feature, Northside Horseman's Invitational Pace for a purse of $1,200. Number 1, Kawatha Toronto, a 7-year-old, owned by Judith LeBlanc at Inverness. Leonard Wyris does the driving, paced a mile this year in 2:03 4/5. A winner of 3 of his last 6 starts. He's racing out of Inverness at the present time. Post position 2 has the mare Lingan Shen, owned by Carl and Dana Ghetto of New Waterford, and Roy McDougall does the driving. Lingan Shen has paced to her mark this year, 2:02 4/5. Post position 3 and the long shot on the board is Viking Sky, a 7-year-old, owned, trained and driven by Bobby Wadden in Glace Bay. He's paced a mile this year only in 2:06, but he's been charted in 2:03 at least 3 or 4 times this season. Post position 4, another long shot, Cart Lane Kid here from the north side, a 6-year-old, owned by Don Nedgar Wilkie in North Sydney. David R. Ratchford does the driving, and he's yet to come up a winner this year, but he's paced miles in 2:03. Then at post position 5, the morning line favorite, 4-year-old Polar Harry, owned by George Harvey in North Sydney. Doug Sonny Rankin does the driving, and Polar Harry has picked up his mark this year, 2:03 4/5, but he's been charted on at least 2 occasions in 2:02 3. And at post position 6 is 8-year-old Addie-Door, owned by Harold LeBlanc, New Waterford, Robert Jardine in New Victoria. Harold LeBlanc does the driving, and his last 2 starts, he's paced in 2:03 2/5, a winner in both outings. And rounding out the field here in the Northside Horseman's Invitational Pace is 8-year-old Lingan Parker, owned by the Lingan Standardbred Farms of Lingan in Irving, California. And Derek Pezzarello will be doing the driving. Now let's head up top and pick up the call with track announcer Norm Kazera.
Keeping in mind the track record, dates back to 1984. The current track record holder is Lingan Parker, a mile up 2:01 1. Race 10, your feature, Northside Horseman's Invitational Pace, field of 7, Kawatha Toronto, Lingan Shan, Viking Sky, Cart Lane Kid, Polar Harry, Addie-Door. The lone trainer is a Lingan Parker. There, off the racing, Kawatha Toronto, just starts with the lead, up challenging in the turn, Lingan Shan and Cart Lane Kid. From the inside, with Lingan Parker, they race on to the 8. Kawatha Toronto drives up front with a Lingan Shan tucked in second. Cart Lane Kid first to go on and challenge the leader. And racing in third, Lingan Parker is the Viking Sky. Up in third, Polar Harry, the trail is Addie-Door. Early speed there by the corner. Kawatha Toronto holds out the challenge, Cart Lane Kid from the outside. Opening quarter, stepped in 30-1. And racing third, Lingan Shan, fourth round the turn. As they move out the 3/8, Lingan Parker. And further back is Viking Sky, Polar Harry, and Addie-Door. And then through the lanes, half mile. Is up and coming, Kawatha Toronto. Holds out the challenge, Cart Lane Kid from the outside. Third round the pocket is Lingan Shan, racing fourth, Lingan Parker. On the move to 5 is Polar Harry, then is Viking Sky and Addie-Door. On to the 5/8 to go, half mile, in 59 3. As Kawatha Toronto takes the line with Lingan Shan from the outside. And racing third is Lingan Parker, up with cover, Polar Harry. From the back field is Addie-Door. On to the 3/4, Lingan Shan. And Kawatha Toronto fires it out, Polar Harry. Making a bold move up on the extreme outside. In on the rail is Lingan Parker, 3/4. Stepped in 1:31 around the turn. And the final time, Kawatha Toronto and Polar Harry. It's going at it, nose to nose. And away back is Lingan Parker. Off the 7/8 and a 2-horse race coming home. Kawatha Toronto and Polar Harry. Polar Harry edging up to the line. It's going to be Kawatha Toronto.
Well, the track record has been broken here at the Northside Downs, and the recipient, 7-year-old Kawatha Toronto, owned by Jamie Walker here in Inverness. Leonard Wyris did the driving. We're joined here on Turf Talk with the trainer, Matt McDonald of Port Hood, and the owner, Jamie Walker. Gentlemen, an excellent feeling going out with this field. Polar Harry seemed to be the favorite, but Kawatha Toronto just too strong for this field.
Well, he's just coming into himself. He needs lots of work yet.
What do you think yourself, Jamie? Now,
Well,
this
I
has to be the
have to give it to the trainer and the driver, okay?
Leonard Wires?
Yeah.
You brought this horse home in January, but you've kept racing him in Sydney. Matta did the training. Leonard did the driving, and in Sydney he seemed to be struggling a little bit, and he seemed to be on the outside the whole time. He didn't seem to be drawing the positions. He came back to his home county of Inverness, and he started racing well. Dixie's Accolade come up, and he just walked away from Dixie's Accolade. Comes down to North Sydney the first time. You surprised everybody. An excellent track record. What are we going to do this evening?
This evening? Oh, I don't know. Probably take him for a little swim.
Okay, well, that's the way they do it in Inverness. And once again, the track record here broken at the Northside Downs, 2 minutes and 3/5, the fastest mile ever paced here in North Sydney.